Every man carries something he wishes he could undo. A choice, a season, a version of himself he barely recognizes anymore. And you've been told to just move on. Let it go. Stop dwelling on it. But the weight doesn't leave that easily, does it? You remember who you were, the shortcuts you took, the people you let down, the moments you knew better and did it anyway. And now you carry it, not because you want to, but because you can't put it down. You punish yourself for a man who doesn't even exist anymore. You hold yourself hostage to a version of you that you've already outgrown. And that weight starts to feel like a sentence, like the past owns you. But here's what nobody tells you. That regret you carry, it's not a curse, it's proof. Proof that you've changed. Proof that you see clearly now what you couldn't see then. The man who looks back and feels nothing hasn't grown. He's just numb. But the man who looks back and aches, he's the one who's actually different. Regret is not your enemy. Staying the same is. Think about it. You wouldn't feel the weight of what you did if you were still the man who did it. The fact that it haunts you means you're not him anymore. Your conscience didn't wake up by accident. Something shifted inside of you. Something broke open. And what came out was a man with sharper eyes and a heavier heart. And that's not weakness, that's growth. The old has gone, the new has come. That's not just a nice idea, that's a promise. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away, the new has already begun. And that word, new, it doesn't mean polished, it doesn't mean perfect. It means different at the core. It means the foundation shifted. You're not the same man building on the same broken ground. You are being rebuilt from the inside out. Grace doesn't erase your memory. It doesn't pretend the past didn't happen. But it refuses to let the past define you. Grace says, yes, that happened. And no, that's not who you are anymore. You don't have to earn your way back from who you were. You just have to stop letting the old man speak for the new one. So stop looking back like you failed. You didn't fail. You grew. And growth always costs something. The man who feels no regret hasn't changed. But you have. You know better now. You see clearer now. And the ache you carry isn't punishment. It's proof that you are not who you used to be. So let the weight go. Not because the past doesn't matter, but because you do. The man standing here today is not the man who made those choices. And the road ahead doesn't belong to who you were. It belongs to who you're becoming. That's not weakness. That's the whole point.